Magandang umaga po Pilipinas, Mike Hernandez po para sa Koi Keeping ng AgriTV. Happy Easter po sa inyong lahat, and it's springtime once again in Japan. One of the best seasons to purchase your beloved koi. At dahil po dito, we have a wide range of koi variety in store for you, like the Asagi, Shusui, the Ginrin Asagi, the Special Koi Select by Mitsunori Isa, and many more. But please, let me introduce to you without further ado, and we are also excited about this, the 2017 Kois and Ponds Spring Koi Llection. Asagi comes from the two Japanese words such as asa, which means light or pale, and from the word gi or ki, which means yellow. This variety originated from the Magoy bloodline. An older style of Asagi, which is the Konjo type, is getting to be more rare to come by because breeders tend to breed this style less nowadays due to the matte-like coloration that it sports. The more popular type of Asagi being widely produced nowadays is the Narumi Asagi. The Narumi Asagi has evenly laid scales forming a more pronounced netted pattern on a lighter blue skin. There is a new variety of Asagi bred by Igarashi called the Yuki Asagi or the Snowflake Asagi. Yuki Asagi is called as such because of the almost pure white body with beautiful Ginrin scales on top of a red-orange coloration on the side, which is typical of an Asagi. The Ginrin Asagi has only been about 20 years in the making and was only made available as 2 years old or 3 years old, and very rare to come by as 1 year old due to its being new breed of Asagi. But now, we are very lucky to obtain this beautiful new Asagi sporting spotless shiny Ginrin scales and a blue skin, and I would like to emphasize as 1 year old. The Shusui variety was developed by Mr. Akiyama around 40 years ago. This is the scaleless or doitsu version of the Asagi. Shusui has an enlarged row of scales running along the lateral lines. It is a variety that is better appreciated for the blue coloration on its back, with blue skin on the head, which is also a favorable trait. It is necessary to have a clear and unblemished head to be considered as high-quality Shusui. Two varieties of the Matsuba Goi are the Aka Matsuba, meaning red pine cone pattern, and the Ki Matsuba, meaning yellow pine cone pattern. Kois and Ponds is fortunate to be able to bring in these two varieties coming from two prominent Japanese breeders. And what is even more rewarding is that another Matsuba variety in the form of Gin Matsuba was spotted in the course of our koi searching trip. Mizuho Ogon belongs to the Ogon variety, which means yellow gold. Ogons possesses the shiny skin mimicking the yellow gold variety that the name Ogon connotates. Although these Mizuho Ogons are very similar to the Shusui variety in appearance, sporting an even row of scales at the back laid on an orange scaleless background, this variety is not derived from the Shusui lineage. Showa Sanshoku belongs to the big three, which is called the Gusanke. Gusanke is a collective name given to Kohaku, Sanke, Showa, and this is the three main varieties where all grand champions come from. One of my top favorite Showa breeders is Mitsunori Isa. His Showa produce mostly sports jet black Sumi, immaculate white Shiroji on a very well-endowed conformation. This spring, we are very happy to bring in some of Mitsunori's personally hand-selected koi, pampered with the utmost care in Kois and Ponds, now readily available for all of you. I hope you had a wonderful time watching the fish that we showed you today, as much as we did finding them in the many farms in Japan. So let me invite you personally to view the fishes, kasi iba po ang itsura nila pag ang mga koi ay nasa harap ninyo. This is Mike Hernandez ng Koi Keeping para po sa AgriTV, saying heaven is when you finally able to decipher the finer Jishigigoi. Kita-kits po tayo.